BIA Week and the BIA Hawaii's Home Building and Remodeling Show happens this weekend at the Blaisdell Center. And I think, did you move in? Did you move into the set over here?
I think I'm joining your staff.
Yeah, Roseanne Freitas, the CEO of BIA Hawaii, is back. And you brought a friend. We've got David Gilliland, the chief executive from the Paulele Hale Association, one of the presenting sponsors for the big show. Welcome, you guys. Now, David, let's start with you. Tell us a little bit about your organization.
We started out about 5 years ago to try to figure out a way that we could build some housing in order to be able to get our young people and our seniors to not have to leave the islands.
Oh, that's awesome.
And so we kind of backed into that in terms of how to design a house. I've been a general contractor for 25 years or so, and before that I was in finance, and so I was kind of, maybe we can put two of these various talents together to do that. So we basically said, okay, well, if we're going to build it, we got to do it at this particular price. So if we're going to do it, it needs to be blending in with our, our environment, which made it to where the house is now wildfire resistant.
Wow.
To 1,250 degrees. And so from that, it led into to try to be able to make it where it's hurricane resistant, which we've done for 150-mile-an-hour winds. Wow. And then on top of that, we started to go out and say, okay, where can we build these? And they said, well, there's no water. Sorry.
No water.
We have no water meters for you. We have no wells. And so consequently, we said, okay, well, that's a major obstacle. And so we backed into that. And so now we've come up with a technology that the house makes its own water.
This is amazing. I mean, and you're going to be at the BIA.
Yes, we're right there in front. I'm going to be giving a lecture on it, both Saturday morning as well as on Sunday morning.
Wow, so
about it.
That is amazing. So if you want a house that is fire resistant and hurricane strong and also makes its own water, you got to go see David over there. And Roseanne, tell us again the hours, because it's all weekend long, right?
It's all weekend. So it starts tomorrow at 4 o'clock, the doors open, and then goes to 8 o'clock. But then back on Saturday from 9 to 6. And then on Sunday from 9 to 4. So lots of time, and David is one of the many speakers.
9:45.
9:45 for David, but one of our many speakers that really are going to help educate us.
Is there, for you, David, is it possible to retrofit the house, or it has to be a new build?
To get the fire rating part of it, it pretty much has to be built, but we're doing it with structural modules so that it can be factory built. But we're looking right now to build initially duplexes, which would be 1,000 square feet, 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, over a garage that's another 1,000 square feet with a 500 square foot wraparound lanai for under $500,000.
Wow, I just under 500.
That's crazy.
In Hawaii. That's awesome.
Well, the land is the big problem. If you're not tethered to the water, you can go a lot of places that you couldn't go otherwise.
Well, I'll tell you what, I want to attend your seminar already. This weekend at the Blaisdell Center. One more time, how can people get tickets, Roseanne?
So you can go to the website, homeshowhawaii.com, do a little survey, and they get the $2 off. And then when you come in, you'll have our maps, but then, as I'm sharing with you, our brand new membership directory, which will highlight a lot of our members like David.
Right on. Well, Roseanne, David,
well, we're a nonprofit, so we're basically looking to try to spread this information around as well, and we're going to be working with them on education programs for our builders. Right
on. Well, we look forward to it again over this weekend. We'll be actually broadcasting live from there tomorrow from the Blaisdell Center, so join us tomorrow again for the big show with our friends at BIA. Thank you guys for coming in.